When people think about Binghamton lacrosse, I want them to think about successful, hardworking student athletes that have a great experience while they're here, and also certainly a winning program that does things the right way, both on and off the field. And a team, year in and year out that is making the postseason, that's playing in May. That's ultimately, where we want to be. He played goalie here, graduated in '06. I was part of the first group that was recruited here, to start the program. So we had, 28, 30 guys, come in as freshmen, and we had a couple of straggling upperclassmen from the club team that stuck around as well. And we were part of the start of this whole thing. And it was really cool, to come through there, and it's part of the reason why I'm super excited to be back here. I think, when I was here as a player, I think we really made some good strides. We did a lot of good things. We hosted a championship game on campus, America East championship game. We beat a top 10 team. We beat top 20 teams. We might not have maybe ultimately reached where we wanted to get to. I think everybody knows where that is. But I think we did some good things when I was here, and to me, really, there's a little bit of a feeling of unfinished business. Being here as a player, I certainly have a unique perspective now as a coach. Knowing what the student athletes go through here on a daily basis, both academically and athletically. I think I'll have a good perspective to manage the team and know when to push the right buttons, and certainly in recruiting, that's going to be a good perspective to have, just really being able to sell the Binghamton student athlete experience and what is so great about being a student athlete at Binghamton. We've really come a long way with our facilities. The event center was here when I played, but we didn't have the Bearcat Sports Complex, where now we have 2 turf fields that are really available to us year round, because they do such a great job here of plowing them. So having those turf fields now really kind of closes the gap between us and maybe some other teams that previously had them when I was here as a player. The obvious things are what first catches your eye. A good athlete, someone that has good lacrosse skills. But, ultimately, I think to be successful, we got to dive a little bit deeper and kind of get into those intangibles of, is a guy hardworking? Does he like playing lacrosse? Does he truly love it? Because certainly at this level, it's a big commitment. We want somebody that wants to be successful here, both on and off the field. So obviously the academic piece is big, and somebody that has a good idea of where they want to go is certainly and somebody that's goal driven is going to be somebody that's a little bit more attractive to us. When things aren't going well, how are you going to react to adversity? That's resiliency. When things are going well, when you get a 3 or 4 goal lead, how are you going to react? That's also resiliency. Because you got to be resilient against the forces of relaxing. Of thinking, hey, we got this. That's resiliency. And we want to set that overall culture of who we're going to be as a program, and we won't get that done in a week or a month or even probably a semester. So we'll just start to really kind of enforce how we want things done. On the practice field, in the weight room, in the classroom, around the athletic department. And then we'll look to work to really, on the field, kind of set a base layer of, the fundamentals of the game. And, the first couple of weeks, there's going to be a lot of emphasis on, things just as simple as catching and throwing the ball. So we're really going to start from the ground up and look to work our way into the spring, kind of setting that base foundation in the fall. As far as setting goals, we'll want to be the toughest team in the America East. and talking about toughness, we don't want to be, big goons running around the field trying to beat everybody up. Thinking about toughness is more of, an ability to execute the next play to the best of, the specific player's ability or our team's ability, not worrying about what happened on the last play. So I think that's going to be really important, and I think that's what has been a big part of a lot of the success that we have had here, is the ability to do that and be able to have a short memory and forget about the past, whether it was a good or bad outcome, what happened in the past. So that'll certainly be a big focus for us, and I think if we can do that, we'll put ourselves in position to win a lot of games. We want to be a team that plays a fast tempo on offense. We certainly don't want to be a team that's going to be slowing the ball down or trying to take the air out of the ball. So we'll try to play at a quick pace, and the rules of lacrosse now have kind of changed to help that out a little bit. But we want to be scoring in double digits every game, and then on the defensive side, we want to limit teams to single digits and hope that. We want to play a tough, team style of defense where we're helping each other out. At the same time, we want to, be opportunistic in looking to create some turnovers and put the ball on the ground and get it going the other way and be able to, hopefully push some transition, from the defensive end to the offensive end. I think it's a fun way to play lacrosse, and it's a kind of the way that the game should be played. Whatever we do, all right, we'll break it down here. All right, whether it's a meeting, all right, whether it's practice, all right, we'll break it down together. All right, what do we got? Tanner, what do we got?
Here we go. Let's see, family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Family.